Welcome to our Buyer's Edge platform relaunch video series. Today, we're talking about reducing and offsetting costs. And we have today the president of Consolidated Concepts, Vince Purves, who specializes in helping operators reduce costs and boost their profitability. What are some of the traditional reasons, or what are some of the objections that you hear about joining a GPO, and why haven't restaurants maybe all joined one already? And then what would you tell an operator who's a little bit wary for one reason or another?
With my distribution background and looking at where the genesis of GPOs really started in the food service industry was primarily in the healthcare. So healthcare was really the baseline of where group purchasing organizations originated in food service, if you will. A lot of these hospital groups, nursing home groups, healthcare groups kind of looked at many different ways to aggregate and leverage their purchasing because they were under such tight food cost constraints as it related to how they were funded, if you will. So that's where the genesis of GPOs came from. The restaurant space has always kind of been that sacred space for a distributor, if you will, because that really wasn't the proliferation of GPOs. Fast forward, several years later on healthcare GPOs, the restaurant large operators had that leverage to be able to join a GPO and push it through distribution. When it goes through distribution, looking at that manufacturer, because manufacturers support the GPO organizations with special pricing and rebates. So there's a perception that there is an impact to a distributor's bottom line when somebody joins a GPO. The restaurant space, again, it's a tight industry. It's not a high profit industry. It's all about scale and leverage. And I think that's probably been some of the challenges that maybe distributors saying, hey, it's not good for us if you join the GPO. I can take care of you locally. But at the end of the day, I think that's why we're here, is just really to help those operators push through that and get them a direct rebate, direct pricing program.